everyone who submitted their best snaps using the hashtag 2KTVPicks.
And if you haven't done so yet, what are you waiting for?
Keep them coming, and we'll wrap it up this week with a look at a few of your best Season 6 moments.
And make sure to check back here next week because it will be the beginning of Season 7.
Until then, enjoy the game.
And enjoy some of these 2KTV picks.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, James Wiseman. At center, James Wiseman. It's time to meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. At point guard.
Now it's ended up.
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are trying to shift their offense toward ball movement. Last season, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George both notched career highs in assists. Kawhi said, if I can get us in our offense, that makes me happy. It doesn't matter about getting us.
They've got great chemistry, David, just like you and I do. Thanks for that report. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And for the Clippers, outside the wings are George and Leonard. Hartenstein is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Mann in at the one spot. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now Curry, following the miss by Marcus Morris. From deep. Curry on the wing. Passes it to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman and screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
George against MP. And George kicks to Leonard. Here's Hartenstein. And Wiseman sends it back. In the corner, it's Wiggins. MP up top. Defended by George. And it's Green. Missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard's got the ball. Here's George. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. MP looking around. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Wiseman. MP outside. The pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Mann. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Leonard. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
MP outside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Leonard. 23 points his last outing. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Branch. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Buries it down low.
Oh, really, Jackson excels when the defense gets physical with him. He's more than up for any challenge.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Zubac. He kicks it to Jackson. Thompson against Kennard. Passes it to Jackson. Shoots over Poole. Misses off the right iron. Warriors leading by 5. Zubac the pass to Powell. Now Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in
Warriors
the new group for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Oh!
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wings.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard against Wiggins. Leonard kicks to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Leonard against MP. Left side Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Got a piece of it. George with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
From the baseline.
The ability to contest shots without fouling. Draymond gets better at it every year.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James Wiseman.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Marcus Morris is out there with Hartenstein, and it's man in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Over in the corner, Green, down low. The shot by Looney, no good. Clippers trail by 7. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to man, and here is Zubac. Kicks it to Leonard. The pass to man, outside, George. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Leonard looking around. The Clippers rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how big of an impact. Clippers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
leading by 10. MP outside. Out to Thompson. Deflects the pass. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Kennard. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Kennard's got his second bucket.
And perhaps the best defender in the NBA. Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 2-guard. And George kicks the foul. Shoots over Curry. Wiseman with the rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And a wide open look for MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Man. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. MP dishes to Curry. Back to MP.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in for Thompson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Leonard. In the corner, George with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Wiseman. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Count it from 12.
When Morris gets free from mid-range, he's very effective. Love seeing him getting it going from there.
MP against George. MP outside. Top of the key. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Wiseman. And it's blocked. Wiggins against Leonard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP outside. Into the lane. And the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Puts it up.
2 minutes.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. MP outside. There's the drive. The Clippers grab the miss. And George, here we go. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP passes to Wiggins. Back to MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for James Wiseman.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
And I still think back to the leap George made in the 2012-2013 season. He won Most Improved Player that year. It was amazing how he put it all together. He went from a very good player to a superstar.
MP kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins finds MP. That one misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time. It's just not.
George, no good. And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP dishes to Curry. Back to MP. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
that one way. Where we at with it? 227.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Let's do this.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Baby. Let's go. We're going. That's what I want to see. Well, excuse me.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
on, man. You could do better than that. More. That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. What a view. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry. Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Hits the trifecta.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Shot from the top of the key. Curry, that's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker against MP. Pass to Curry. Here's MP. From the left block, he sends it through.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Curry. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. MP outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Curry. And that one drops for him. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting into the paint and trying his luck with the big men.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And they pick up 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's MP. 17 points for him. Last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
That shot is off. Good work defensively by Wiseman. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry against Paul. Here's MP. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. And here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's MP. He's got 6.
Oh, MP throws it down. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Poole against Holiday. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Looney with some nice D. MP outside. It's Poole on the wing. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. The shot by Looney, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Holiday. Pass to Šarić. Shoots from 14. No good that time.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And drafted 13th back in 2015.
That's what I've been waiting on. Career
Warriors deciding to change it up. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. On the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ayton. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Golden State ball.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. MP against Ayton. Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Booker goes in. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. MP, the pass to Wiseman. Back to MP. Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The assist.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. MP against Booker from 7 feet away. Nice jump shot. Booker's got 16.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Paul passes to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala.
Green against Bridges. Clock at 6. Over Green. Bridges misses.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Well, the Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Bridges. Back to Paul. Now Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Curry. Stolen by Ayton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Suns, Dario Saric. 1 shot.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Saric with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Booker against MP. Booker. Here's Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ayton's got 8.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Pass to Wiseman. High arcing shot. It's Poole on the wing. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's MP. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality look. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Ball passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, the number 1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Booker against MP. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Doesn't go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Golden State. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right things, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Booker against MP. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Booker against MP. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
Down low. Wiseman, pass to Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. Bridges outside. Pass to Aiden. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 27 points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Curry finds Green. Down low. Here's MP. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot by DeAndre Ayton off his feet.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And there it is for him.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Outside Paul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Kim, OJ, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose. For his roll and them buffaloes, custos, running through them, how you loving nose. Never told no none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with the ice picks and ramen noodle balls.
Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super pro. Coop ain't got no book for those. My uncle and his partner, we got and lately
Great choice. That's a difference maker.